மக்களே அந்த கேமு நான் செக் பண்ண விட்டேன். ப்ரோலாக்லேயே நிறைய பேருக்கு கிராஷ் ஆகுதான். ஸோ அதாவது அப்டேட் வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அடுத்து அதை கண்டினியூ பண்ணுவோம். வேற ஒரு கேமுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம். வரல அப்படின்னா எப்பயும் போல் வேலரண்ட்டும் ஆர்பியும் போவோம். சாரி முன்கூடியே சொல்லிடுறேன். ஏன் அதெல்லாம் இது பண்ணுறேன்னா அருண் நமக்கு காப்பிரைட் கொடுத்துருவாங்க. ஜிம் பார்க்க முடியுது.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won, but the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
What an epic clash! Those enemies are relentless. How are you planning to turn this battle around?
I'm glad you're here.
We finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Bos. Ama
It's not a demand. It's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin, or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza.
அங்கதான்
That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
இங்க தூக்கிட்டு போயிருக்காங்கன்னு
Thank you.
சண்டை போடாமையே கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டோம்.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archons...
இது 4K போய்கிட்டு இருந்துச்சு, அதனால நான் மாற்றிருக்கேன். கொஞ்சம் டைம் ஆகும்.
Palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Androst, I bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
பேச புரிய வைக்க முடியுமா? இன்னும் கேட்டால் முடியுன்றாங்க, பார்ப்போம்.
Wait! What? I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
You've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Neb will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
We got my gear.
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons, here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how...
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
They're the ones who make trouble.
Let's move.
Venatori cultists!
Reinforcements should be here soon!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Crushed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
sliding down.
They're allies of Nevgal. Kill them all! Barricades! The Venatori owns these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, or whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm good. Too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
இன்னைக்கு தான் வருதுன்னாங்க, போய் தான்
Surrender immediately.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think?
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf Fen Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to...
Wow, the colors in this forest are stunning. How do you plan to outsmart those tricky enemies?
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes its ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right, let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall. You have no idea what you have done.
Solus? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right. You brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Thanks to me? I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies. Clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the... Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil? You need to listen. No!
No idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least...
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even
Rook,
so, I need you to—
You've got this. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into the... You're clever.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just...
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. The Illuvian led us into... something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. There's a table in the center.
Go ahead, Rook. Me. See you later, kid.
You're away
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but... And somehow I'm...
Yeah, it's... Nev thought we should talk. About what?
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while. It wasn't supposed to go this way.
Harding? Did you ever find places like this, chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other... Varric always hated it. At least this place feels...
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of the... I hate sitting around. We were going to go back...
You know you can take...
Now you sound like... Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. So...
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but...
You alright?
Straight.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Of course I do.
Is this how fast you trust it?
You take a lot of notes. What a...
Lately, what we know, or knew.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay. So step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right.
That's...
I can see why Varric...
We've just got...
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're all right.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
We all know he's not a god, but it's faster than saying ancient elven mage every time we talk about him.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elgernon and Gillenane. 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elgernon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2, and they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while...
If Elgernon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do, and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We'll find out what we're dealing with.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache.
All right then.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right. Let's take a look around and see if we can find any...
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry,
It's not your fault. This is because you all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade and two somethings got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods, Elgernon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Eurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evan-Eurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Eurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get...
We've still got dozens of...
How can we help?
And also it blown...
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this...
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... We'll find Balara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there. And you're in no condition to fight.
All right.
We'll meet you back at the...
Balara's out near some elven...
Good luck, Rook.
These shadows look menacing. Stay alert. What's your next move to handle them?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Balara? Balara Luther? Strife and Ireland sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before...
And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the work. Okay, wait. I need a second.
பார்த்துருந்தல அது லைவ் போட்டிருக்கேன் டிராகன்
லைவ் யூடியூப் போட்டுட்டியா ஐயோ நான் இந்த கேம்ல இருந்தேன் எனக்கு
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what?
Green Hill.
The surge of raw magic in the area.
Green Hill.
These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but then there's something kind of dangerous enough that
What?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
என்ன கேம் அது
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a bubble like that. There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful.
Xbox நான் லாகினே பண்ணலையா
Then
உங்க
we're back in reality? I really...
Well then, let's get going.
விளையாட்டு முடிச்சு சொல்லு
இந்த எக்ஸ்பெடிஷன் 33 விளாடலான்னு பார்த்தா கடைசியில் அது கிராஷ் ஆகுது கேம்
எக்ஸ்பெடிஷன் 33
இந்த வருஷம் அவார்டு வந்துச்சுல
ஆமாயா அது ரேட் அதிகம் இல்லை கேம் ஆனா
அது
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of
Mm.
things. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits,
Live
not
போடலாம்னு
demons.
பார்த்தேன்.
They're animating those suits of armor.
Mm.
The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it
சண்டே
from
போடியா
threats.
நீ
Threats like
வரியா
us,
டெய்லி
I'm
லைவுக்கு
guessing.
நைட்டு
நைட்டு வர முடிச்சா வர மாட்டேன். நான் தான் 9 மணிக்கு வீட்டுக்கு போயிடுவேன்.
கடையில இதுல மிஸ் பண்ணி இது நல்லா இருக்கு அந்த கேம்
நல்லா இருக்குங்க. நான் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி பால்லாம் சொல்லான்னு இருக்கேன்.
ஓபன் வேர்ல்டா
கிட்டத்தட்ட ஓப்பன் வேர்ல்டு மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். மிஷன் இதாக அன்லாக் ஆகும்.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
என்ன கான்செப்ட் இந்த கேம்
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
எல்சா
எல்ஸ் ஹியூமன்ஸ் மேஜ் அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு 4 ஃபேக்டரி இருக்கும். எல்வன் கார்ட்ஸ்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஏன்ஷியன்ட் கார்ட்ஸ் அவங்கள வந்து அவங்க இதுலயே ஒருத்தன் வந்து அவங்க சரியில்லை அப்படின்ட்டு ஒரு வெயில்ன்றது சொன்னல அது இது பண்ணிடுவான். அது இவங்களுக்கே பேக் ஃபயர் ஆயிடும். அது எப்படி இவங்க சரி பண்ணி வரானுங்க.
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
11 3
ஆனால் இந்த கேம்ஸை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நம்ம இந்த சைட் மிஷன் முடிச்சு அப்படி போனாதான் ஒருத்தர்
லைவ்ல வாய்ஸ் கிட்ட தான்
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
What was this place?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Yeah, golden.
It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Ancient elves had a lot of them. Wow.
கிராஃபிக்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்குன்னு பாரு. தெரியுங்க நான் மீடியம்ல வச்சிருக்கேன். பேக்ரவுண்ட்ல சேஞ்ச் ஆகிறது அப்படி தெரியும்.
Never seen anything like this. Wait.
நரேஷ் ப்ரோ டெக்ஸ்சர் மாத்துறீங்களா? திருப்பியும் டெக்ஸ்சர் மாத்துறீங்களா? அப்படியா?
Is this? No! It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for
அதான் யாரு?
must be inside.
ஓ அந்த இதுவா? இதே லேண்ட்ஸ்கேப்ல கூட பண்ற லைவ்.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
நடுவுல நான் ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு மேல லைவ் போடல.
We can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
அசைன்மென்ட் எழுதுறத நம்ம ப்ளேயிங் ஆஃபர்ல போகுது. முடிச்சியா?
That's a great trick.
எதன வச்சிருக்க?
Resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's
மந்த்லி
hanging
எவ்வளவு
around.
எக்ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்?
We're ready.
இப்போ ரேட் கூட 1000 ரூபாய் மேல வந்துருச்சு.
எப்பா
Trouble nearby. Let's go. I'd call that a win. They're behind you. Dalish magic is terrifying.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Another sentinel construct.
We'll have to take it down.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. I think I know what the artifact is.
So, what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
சவுண்டு கேட்டா மூவ் பண்ணிட்டா
Methalinast. Darkspawn. Here we go.
வித்தியாசமா வந்திருக்கேன்.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Let's make it okay. ஓகே வந்து அதிகமா இருக்கா? இப்போ எதுவுமே பண்ணல, டெக்ஸ்சர்ல டீப் பண்ணிட்டா வந்து.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
You've got your back.
I'm on it. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
These haunted ruins are so eerie. What's your strategy for dealing with the lurking spirits?
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one. I hope.
Me too.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Durthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
This cave feels alive and mysterious. What unique tactics are you considering for
Another
those
ballista!
lurking
I
dangers?
bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it!
All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin.
I have so many questions for it. How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. So we take it.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a...
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure we can handle it.
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Yang lifted around.
Still, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh. Ooh, what does that crystal do? Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dithara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dithar.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dithar. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodist... It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kinda my thing. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to... Ready to go? Right. Let's get moving. Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever...
Dr. Helen Milver never reported.
There are 100 people living. Your
Sounds like things have gotten a lot.
darkspawn. They're showing up all.
We've evacuated.
We ran into dark.
Wait, you found the Nardus Darth Island? We could ask it about the god.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it.
Meanwhile, Belljumpers.
I know.
We found the...
But Arlothan Forest is huge. Where do we...
Demetus Crossing.
What?
Irlin and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demetus Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what, but you'd be saving.
Demetus Crossings. Watch your back out there.
ஓகே மக்களே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே இதுக்கு நீங்கள் முடிச்சுக்கோம். நாளைக்கு சந்திப்போம். பாய்.
Could we really be at war with
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there.
Let's head to the dock. Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where
The Winter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
We got it.
Rook, ready to go.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let...
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetis. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Musk.
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer. Sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Is that an Aravel on the roof?
Blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static. But this is alive.
What was that? Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor. They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look! More people.
Milva! That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers? Laura! Jahel! He's alive!
Belara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them.
The gods did
a blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Belara, be careful.
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people.
Blighted. Dead.
You gave them to the gods, didn't...
They were in my head. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the
I tried to protect the god. The other. She showed me go.
All this for gold? Demena's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know.
The gods exploited his greed.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say...
But I'll die. The blights everywhere.
If we let you go, you'll run straight.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone, even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough. Be great.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start.
Did you find our scouts?
They're creep.
I dare say it was a show of force. They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering.
Lady Morrigan?
'Twas but...
So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations.
Which?
An honorary. The fearsome
Then I look forward to your help.
What? To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dread Wolf?
So I have come to learn. And why?
This is our fault. When we...
Would those feelings not be better, you?
But how?
Set us... What?
Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the...
None of us can do this alone. Valara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Alluvian working. Harding can track up. Let's get to work.
Indeed. In this battle, I shall render...
Right. Let's move.
இதோட லைவ் முடிச்சுக்கோங்களேன். நாளைக்கு சந்திப்போம். டேக் கேர். பாய்.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be... done.